Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, is a mental health condition that is triggered by experiencing or witnessing a terrifying event. It is natural to feel afraid during and after a traumatic situation. Symptoms may include flashbacks, nightmares, and severe anxiety, as well as uncontrollable thoughts about the event.
Post-traumatic stress is something that I know all too well. Growing up as a child, I had things happen to me and it affected me in a great deal.
And PTSD is something that I definitely can relate to, and add massages into with that. Your body's able to sustain a little bit more, different situations and things. It's just the relief of stress, release of tension, and every day we all carry ourselves with a lot of stress and tension and, a lot of demands on us, whether it's kids, work, school. Every day we have so much demands. So massage is just really great to help break up that monotony and help relax your body and also help relax your mind and just kind of bring you back whole. Normally, most of my clients, after a great massage, whether they have PTSD or they don't have PTSD, after a great massage, they feel like they've hit the reset button on their body, and it also includes your mind, helps you relax. If your body's relaxed, then your mind is able to relax. So again, to kind of bring that back to, the PTSD people, a great massage will help them not only relax their body, but also their mind as well.
Not even a year ago, I got robbed. I got robbed at gunpoint, got hit in the head with a .40 caliber and had 14 staples in my head. So, things happen to you and it's how you react to it or how it affects you that causes you to have these different, breakdowns of mental ability to, want to live and want to survive and just want to be in existence with everybody else that's around you.
I basically have 12 years of military service. I did 4 years in the Navy, 8 years in the Coast Guard. And PTSD is something that I definitely can relate to, While you are in the military service, you deal with a lot of different things. And for myself personally, the story that I can tell is that I had a collision at sea. I was on a Coast Guard ship and we were out in the middle of the Gulf area. And, in the middle of the night, we had a collision at a ship that hit us. It put a hole into our ship and, thank God that the hole was above the water line. It was below the water line, then water would have seeped into the ship, but the hole that was inside the ship was above the water line. So we didn't take on water, but it was definitely one of the most scariest moments of my life. Again, at that time, I was thinking about the USS Cole, which was a Navy ship that had been bombed and had been hit. So yeah, it was definitely a very scary moment. It's something that I still think about at times. So I definitely am able to relate to a lot of veterans that have PTSD.
Took a major loss when I got injured at work and suffering disability in both my legs. It caused me to get depressed again. And then, divorce happened and I was just a whirlwind of hurt and pain and sorrow. And I didn't know how I was gonna get out of it. I ended up going to massage school and massaging was the key thing to keeping me focused and not committing suicide or having to be prescribed a whole bunch of different medicine and pills and things of that nature. And I was able to learn about myself, about different modalities, and how to help people, but mainly help myself as well.
Being in the military, you definitely deal with a lot every single day. A lot of stress and a lot of tension. You wake up early, you work all day, you work hard days, especially if you are, on one of the ship services, you definitely deal with a lot of stress, a lot of tension every single day, you know. So long deployments, being away from your family, a lot of those things can equal up to a lot of different stress and tension and throughout your body and as well as your mind. And so during that time was something, one of the things that I definitely thought about was being a massage therapist, to be able to help fellow members and be able to assist in helping people feel better overall. My mom is a nurse, and my sister's a nurse, so I grew up around, you know, the health field. So massage therapy was something that I definitely thought about, what can I do to move forward in that direction? And massage therapy was something that I definitely saw would be moving to more of the forefront, you know. I think sometimes back in the day, a lot of people looked at massage as just a luxury and they didn't necessarily look at massage as something that's regular routine. And, you know, I think now people realize, with people working out more, and they realize the benefits of massage, and massage has now become more of a forefront, something that, you know, people really look at and look forward to using and helping them, you know. And I knew massage would be something that would be in that direction as well. So.
Where the work was done with our veterans. There was at 5-day conferences, and they get the method, the Moscatova method, and particularly the post-traumatic stress protocol, and they are worked on for 6 hours a day. And they were saying that they were finding very positive results with our veterans.
I work out a lot. I try to, you know, eat healthy. I get massages myself as well as give massages. And, you know, I just deal with it day to day. You know, it's something that that as a veteran, that you know that it's a potential that you go into. You go into the military knowing that there's a lot of different dangers, a lot of different things that, you know, could possibly happen, which obviously the biggest thing is lose your life, you know. So, you know, I've been deployed 3 or 4 times, so it's just a lot that you deal with, but I think that you take it every day by every day. And I think the biggest thing is just having a really good support system, having good family, having good friends, people that can support you. You know, those are the things that matter the most. So I definitely am able to relate to a lot of veterans that have PTSD. So the few clients that I do massages for, a couple of them do have PTSD, and they always tell me that a great massage helps them to be able to cope and deal with those anxieties and those stresses and the things of that nature. So yeah, I'm definitely glad that I'm able to provide that service to them.
The support of family and friends, you know, despite me and the mother of my kids being divorced, you know, she's still one of my best friends. She still supports me in everything that I'm trying to do positive with my life and with myself. You know, my kids see a change in me and they enjoy it and they love to be around me and, you know, be in my presence as well. And, you know, it's just a good feeling to not let something that happened to you in your past define your future or keep you down or bound or held down. You know, you have the strength and the ability to want to do different, be better.
That's all I think about, you know what I'm saying? It's just success and creating music, man, you know what I'm saying? That breeds money and power and respect. Because first you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the respect.